Morning all. Hey up, morning, however it may be. It's a Saturday and we have basically got ourselves up in a travel lodge in Blackpool today. Nothing much to it. I'm still half awake. Half awake. Yeah, we've not had our coffees and hot drinks and breakfast just yet, so bear with us a moment. But yeah, we are currently just ready, getting ourselves checked out. Sam's just dim scrolling on Facebook, getting stuff ready. Texting other people to meet up with today because we are going to be popping over to the opening day of Pleasure Beach. Today is going to be rampart and absolutely busy, so I don't think there's much to say on this intro, but it's going to be a good day. It's going to be rammed though in parts, but it's not going to be your usual. I'll give you a heads up. It's not going to be a normal vlog or anything like that. You know, there's going to be thousands of people. I did say I wasn't going to do a vlog, but I might as well just to get out of the way and done with, because there's going to be a lot of people there and it's good to make memories at the same time. I'm not going to wear my glasses because I feel old wearing these. Not, but yeah, we're just about to check out in Travel Lodge and make our way down to Velvet Coaster, one of the best Wetherspoons in Blackpool. That actually does decent food, and that's we've got ourselves already, and I'll see him in Wetherspoons, I think, if we both survive and get there, because we didn't sleep very well. It's a travel lodge, you get what you pay for, to be fair, in the world of travel lodge. But yeah, I'm ready. You ready?
Think so.
I think she needs a cuppa for her to function properly. I don't blame her. Right, but yeah, we end up in a family room as well. I don't know how's that happened, but it's kind of bigger than the others of Travel Lodge on the promenade. But yeah, we're gonna check out. So we're gonna see you if we can get out. Yeah, we'll see you at Wetherspoons. Jeez. Right. We were just basically, I think me and Sam's just left Travel Lodge right now, as you can see in the background. And do you want to have a look at what the Pleasure Beach is looking like right now? Let's just spin you around. It's kind of disappeared. I think it's disappeared. I don't know who's planned this operation of theft, but we seem to be missing a Pleasure Beach in the fog. But yeah, you can clearly only just see the big one. Big one's curving that one. But yeah, it seems to be a little bit foggy in here. So that's gonna make
early hours of the morning.
Well, yeah, Sam is very, very true. It is early hours of the morning to a certain point where I can even see my own breath. You might not be able to see it on camera because it doesn't do it any justice. But it is absolutely, it's foggy. It is really, really foggy.
You can't even see the big one. You can see the turnaround bit, that's it.
Yeah, you can't even see a launch pad at all. or even the flying machine. You can definitely not see the flying machine over there. It is fogged up like out. I think that's funny, to be fair. That really is.
I've never seen it like that.
I have never seen it like that before, either. I don't think I've actually seen Blackpool actually being foggy for a change.
No.
We'll walk this way. But yeah, I have never seen it being this foggy. Neither has Sam. So I think that's the first for both of us. So that's an interesting question, right? So if it's going to be foggy, I wonder if it's going to stay foggy or when it comes to opening time. But I very doubt it would be. Otherwise, that would be an interesting ride.
Surely if it were like this, they won't be able, like the big one wouldn't open. Like certain rides, you won't be able to see them.
I think they would still open them up.
I don't
the
think
rides.
The big one, I don't think.
Do you think?
No, maybe Icon, maybe a push.
No, I think they would do it. To be fair.
Because they only close it in high winds, don't they?
In high winds, yeah, but it's not high winds, though. It's just foggy.
Yeah, but they need to see the trains.
True. I don't know. We'll see. It might clear up because it's only it's only 7:30. Yeah, it's only 7:30 in the morning, so we're not expecting too much. You know, we've still got sun. The sun's still trying to come up. But yeah. And meanwhile, though, when we're walking past, they're still doing the builds for the old street food thing, where they're putting their containers in there. So it's like an outdoor street food venue, so where you can just turn up, have a few drinks, and eat some food. If you don't want to eat Velvet Coaster and that.
Or if you're in the park and you just want to pop out and some food.
Yeah, pretty much. But I do say, out of all the Wetherspoons, Velvet Coaster is kind of the best for me. It's my favourite. Because look at that, it's just, it's all there ready to go. But yeah, you can't even see any of the downside of the street. It's like playing another game of Silent Hill. literally, isn't it? I'm gonna slow down. You're like walking like 5 miles behind me all the time. Oh God! I'm getting stalked already. It's only 7:30. You going for a breakfast? You eating for breakfast?
Yeah, it's not open yet. It's 15 minutes.
I thought it'd open at 7:30.
It's 8 o'clock.
That's typical. That's typical. Right. We generally thought it would be opening up at 7, but I guess not. We was wrong. Right, we're gonna stand out in the freezing tower. I'm gonna catch up with this fella, and I'll see you in a moment. Well, I'm absolutely full. We just had a larger English breakfast between us two in Velvet Coaster. It was quite nice, to be fair. We got a little bit of a Wetherspoons breakfast, but yeah, we are. I think we're officially full up today. Literally full between us. It was alright for you, wasn't it? And all stuff. On the bright side, it's no longer foggy now. You can actually see the Blackpool now. Well, the Blackpool itself, and you might not be able to see it though, but you can definitely see the big one and the launch pad now. That the fog is now cleared up. I think it's going to be still a bit nippy today, but at the meantime, I think it's going to be a bit of a sunny day as well, by the looks of it. Yeah, so it's not too bad. We're going to be walking around the perimeter, see what's testing, showcase you guys what it may be, and enjoy the rest of the day. I'd say it's not going to be your typical vlog. It's just we're just going to see how it goes and all that thing and all that stuff in it. That's how it is. We're going to have a nosy on the name of wall as well, and do a couple of stuff. So yeah, we're going to sit down and recover from our breakfast. We're kind of struggling to move from, and see you in a moment when we get to the park.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The park is now open.
Well, we have now officially got ourselves in the park, and what a queue that was. That was a absolutely stampede of a queue. Unfortunately, no opening speech from Amanda Thompson, but oh well, that's another time for another generation. Fingers crossed, it might happen. We might actually get an opening speech next year. Just saying. But yeah, we are not going to be doing much of a theme park vlog today. We are just going to show you, probably just basically do a voiceover PMP. They're not going to see much of us facing the camera. It's just going to be a walk around, see how the park is operating in opening days, and see how it goes, isn't it? So, have you got anything to say?
No, we're just very busy getting in.
Yeah, it was a rush. But I'll give you a quick show around as well. So it looks like, launch pad's going well, flying machine is all right. That is all off. But it's going to be a good day. We'll show you around, but we'll see you in a moment. Well, we're going to take a quick gander up on Valhalla, and as it is down for maintenance, it has got a lot of bit of work to do, as you can probably see. The water's a lot of scaffolding, a lot of water has been drained down.
There's not even water down here.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing at all in that. But yeah, it looks like some kind of work is happening, and is kind of is showing up for it. So I'm quite intrigued of what is going to be going on and what they're updating inside that room in that ride at all. So it's going to be a good job, and it's out for, I can't remember when is it back open.
The 20th of May, I think.
Yeah, end of May, somewhere around 20th of May, that the place is going to be back open. So we might get some sort of a chance to see what they've done. So it might be some TLC work, because there is a bit of a green algae all over the place, so it might just need a bit of a TLC jet wash moment. But who knows? We'll soon find out when it reopens. But it's good to see that Valhalla is still getting a bit of love and a bit of care in that moment. And it looks like we actually see the ski lodge open first time in generations. That is shocking. That is shocking. Right, if you know me, right, I love the Lucky's Bar and the Skiers Bar. I try and go there as much as I can, but every time we come, it's always closed. Really closed, all the time. And that. Right, there's not much to say or do in this part of the park, because it's a little bit quiet and a little bit empty. I'm going to basically just cut it short. We're going to have just a general walk around, get our bearings around, see what's going on, and probably get on ourselves on a few rides. We are going to walk up to the Wall of Name, because when they did the small trailer of it, we did see our names officially on the wall. So kind of exciting as well for it. So we're going to go over there, have a little nosy with our names on the walls, and be quiet back in a moment. So yeah, just enjoy the rest of the day. It's not going to be much of an actual vlog. It's just going to be a day where it just passes by, basically. A vlog that makes sense or nonsense or somehow. But yeah, I'll be back in a moment. So, as we are currently outside the queue of the ghost train, I'll say we're not going on any rides very much, or either of us are not going to be going on rides very much at all. We're just going to be walking around. We'll show you around what's been busy.
It's very busy.
Yeah.
Including all the fast pass and stuff. So.
Yeah, even the fast pass lanes and normal line is absolutely packed and rammed. And it is absolutely loud, so you might not be able to hear us, but yeah. We're going to carry on thing. We've been waiting in the queue line for at least about half an hour, about 20 minutes, half an hour at max on the ghost train, so it's not been too bad. Better than that. We're waiting to go on. I think we're just about to go on next, so... Sorry mate, I'm unavailable. Here we go, people.
All systems go. We are ready for launch. Stand by. Countdown commencing. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Hey! And there we go. So between us both, for the rest of the day, it has been absolutely hectic. Hectic in that. I'll show you. You've probably seen just the POVs I've just basically been doing offline and that. We've not been done any much rides because the queue line is absolutely mental today. We did expect it is opening day, but it's been alright. Just having a bit of a wander around and just having a bit of a gander. See what's going on within the park. I'd say it's not much of a vlog today. We're just basically hit start and see how it goes today, and just meet up with a few other coasters on the park. But yeah, What about you, Sam? What are you thinking today?
Yeah, it has been busy, but we expected that. There was like over 5,000 people on park this morning.
Yeah. So about over 5,300 people. That's literally here today. So you can imagine the amount of people that is on this park compared to people that are basically trying to get as much rides as possible. But yeah, it's been alright. It's been alright today. Just pacily, a little bit packed out.
Neither of us have got on like our main ride.
Yeah, Victus, where we are. Well, not Victus, but Icon, where we stood outside right now, this is where we are right now, and the queue line, even for the speeder pass, is just straight out the door. Really straight out the door. So it's a bit of a struggle to get on any of the rides today.
Your main ride. I've not got my main ride because it's broke.
Yeah.
So.
Howdy all. So, one problem. We thought we'd basically hit record for the last 10 minutes in the Pleasure Beach, but it turned out we did not. Because I thought I pressed the button to start filming on this mic, but it didn't work.
So hence we're on a Northern train. Back on.
Yeah, we're on a Northern train on the way home. So this is how the outro's gonna be. This short, weird outro. As I say, the channel never makes sense, but for some reason makes perfect sense at the same time. But yeah, our day at Pleasure Beach was something of a unique day. It was a great opening day. There were people. There was a lot of people. There we go. Hang on. The stage days. There we go. Apparently our next stop is Accrington. But yeah, our day in Blackpool was kind of a weird one for the opening day. It was ram-packed. They did officially open the doors at 10:30, but half an hour before the actual door opening times of the doors. But I think that would basically not left them no choice with the entrance basically reaching max capacity.
Yeah, there was queuing like in the shop, from the entrance all the way into the main shop. So I think they had to do that just to manage the queue to get in.
Yeah, just to get the queue down and the entrance a little bit further. But that's understandable. It made it a little bit more better getting the queue down from 10:30 instead of opening up at 11. Because if they did open it up at 11, guaranteed that the entrance wouldn't have cleared up until after 1 o'clock. Or, well, half 12, 1 o'clock, near enough. And that would have been some interesting moments to it as well. But continuing to the max capacity of the rides, the park did reach over 530 visitors or guests, however you may say.
5,000.
Well, yeah, 5,000 guests, just over 5,000 guests or visitors, however you may say it. And that kind of put a bit of a toll to it now. Only for the simple reason is for the ride availability that they had open to you. So I'm gonna let you take away on this one.
Yeah, it was announced like the day before. Was it yesterday? That there were 3 rides that were shut, which were Dora, the Grand National, and Valhalla. And then when we looked this morning, we thought that Infusion was going to be shut as well because it wasn't showing as it was going to be open, but they did get it open. But that kind of put a strain on all the other rides. So I think that it's not the staff's fault, but I think like in terms of management wise, I think the queues could have been handled a bit better today.
Yeah, the staff were well trained. They tried their absolute hard, as you could tell. They were stressed. Yeah. They were stressed, and.
But I do think that, like, because there were a number of rides down, especially like Big Dipper and the big one should have been on 2 trains.
Yeah.
Just to handle the amount of people that were there.
But yeah, most of the train service and ride availability of each ride was running at least about one train, apart from Icon that was running 2 trains, I believe that it was.
I think it was 2, yeah.
Yeah, two trains. We didn't feel much in the park at all, so we do apologise on that one, because we didn't realise we we thought we would hit record, but it turns out we didn't. But we were mostly talking to content creators and meeting up with people and away and all that stuff.
I think they need to do something about the Enzo queue and the Easy Pass, because that kind of made it a lot harder. Like, we were with Carl and Ben, and they queued up
Yeah.
the Enzo about an hour and a half before they got on, and they've been waiting a long time to do it.
Yeah, it was like an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes. They queued up in the fast lane for Enzo, and it took them a very long while. Nearly 2 hours. They wasted their time. They sucked up their time before they could even get to the front gate and ride ride Enzo. Even though it's a brilliant ride to experience, I've not experienced it myself or now, because I've tried a few times, but it's always been sold out when I get around to it. But on the meanwhile, it did kind of mess the whole entire fast track system as well. Just the simple fact that it was, when it came to doing a fast pass or for the icon, it was messing up the fast pass for the fast pass lane system as well. So it was putting it up as max capacity. So we're causing a little bit of a backlog and an issue at the same time.
Yeah, I think that especially because this year it's like 130 years. Like Amanda didn't do a speech at the start. They didn't hype up Evictus. There was no mention of Evictus, no mention of River Caves. You know, rides down. I just feel like it wasn't a complete disaster of an opening day, but it could have been better.
Yeah, it could have been a lot more organised. It could have been a lot more organised, a little bit better for the opening day. They didn't, because I would have thought there would have been banners or some sort of like advertisement saying, "Oh, it's our 130th birthday." Well, not birthday, but 130th celebration around the park. But it felt like it just an average normal day at the Pleasure Beach, so it was perfectly fine. But we made the most of our day as well. We met with incredible people as well, alongside with dive loop coasters, theme park worldwide, Coaster Dad,
Adventure Me, Crazy Coasters.
yeah,
Like,
Crazy
we went quite a few
Coasters,
today.
yeah, Crazy Coasters, theme park Mad. We did see Digital Dan, but we didn't really say hey or anything like that. And
Saw him around.
and good old Caledonian coasters as well. We met a lot of people, and we're kind of grateful for that, because we took some
That's
photos.
the main thing for today was the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Especially saying that my main ride was down as well, so it was mainly about atmosphere today for me. So
Yeah, most of the rides was down as well. So as Sam said, the Grand National were down. Valhalla were down, and what was it again?
Valhalla, Grand National, and Dora.
Yeah, and Dora was down. So it did put a massive effect on the ride availability for the other rides. It did put a lot of stress on that one, but the park did try as their best
They
to
did
it.
try you could tell the staff were working as best
Yeah.
they could.
They could do. But all in all, it was definitely a great visit. The opening day, we both loved it, enjoyed it, and shout out to all the people that we basically met today.
And the random guy on the train as well that we bumped
Yeah.
into like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name. Josh Jordan. So hello if you're watching.
yeah. Hello. To the very end of the video, of the vlog of it. But yeah, how do you want to summon this this day, this trip in Pleasure Beach?
Underwhelming, but okay, I guess. Wasn't
Yeah.
the greatest trip we've had really, but
No,
it was okay.
I think
It's a bit underwhelming.
I think for myself, before I end the vlog, it's been a unorganised visit, but at the same time it's been an excellent day as well.
It was good to meet up with like Carl and Ben and everything.
Yeah, the park might seem a bit of rush down, not able to get on many rides at all, but it was more of a social meet up than a social ride up. If that makes sense, I don't know. But yeah, it was brilliant day to go to the opening day. We met lots of amazing people. It's been incredible day. But for the meanwhile, I'm going to keep this short as possible. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know we've both not been doing much content. We work full time, so we're always busy working our asses off. So that's why we're not always making content all the time. But we do aim to please you guys. So if you are stuck around this far into the video, 1, you are legends. 2, feel free to give us a follow. It's free. It don't cost you out, and there's a little bell. So feel free to subscribe. Hit it. It's a big red thing. Ain't no thing. But without further ado, guys, we're going to sign out because we're actually tired and we're not far to getting a fast stop because it feels weird doing a vlog on a train. Ending a vlog on a train. So, see you in the next video. Bye for now.